henna. This is the black henna that I mixed when I didn't know that I had the wrong henna, first of all. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So I mixed like a double batch so that it's easier to freeze and everything when I'm ready to use it. So rather than mixing a whole new batch every time, I just, I wanted to show you guys in the daylight, but I just couldn't get online earlier. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It looks like so. I hope you guys can see. But basically, it looks like this. It looked more metallic when I first mixed up the batch, but now when I look at it, it doesn't look as metallic as when I first mixed it in. So I just wanted to quickly come on to show you guys what it looks like. I already sent the quote unquote black henna back to the the company that shipped it out to me, and I ordered the proper henna, the regular henna, normal henna. This black henna usually has like other chemicals and stuff in it, which I'm not interested in having in my hair. So that's why I sent it back. Also, with this, I mixed in amla and some tulsi because that's what I had on hand. And I still had I could not I thought I had way more powders in my stash there still, but I only really had, actually no, I had three different powders. Sorry, four. Amla, tulsi, rose, and I also had some aloe vera powder. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I wanted to get a tissue to show you guys the color. So this is what it looks like when you put it on tissue. This don't look like the color that I was putting in. Now it actually looks brown. Yo, when I was putting this in my hair, it was looking pitch black. When I was rinsing it out, pitch black. When I was when I conditioned my hair after rinsing out the henna, it was also pitch black. So this brown color is actually quite different. And I don't know if it's because the amla sort of helped change the color of it. But anyways, I'm going to dump this because this came from the black henna batch, which I don't no longer use. So I'm gonna waste a little bit of amla, but it's unfortunate that I can't that I a little bit of amla wasted and some tulsi wasted. But this is the color of it. It looks like poo. I'm sorry. So those who are eating, I apologize. I apologize. Sorry about my singing. I apologize for my singing as well. But yeah, this is what the color of it looks like when you smudge it. It looked pitch black. I wish I had done this when I first mixed it because y'all would have been able to see what it actually looked like when I first mixed it. But anyways, this is this is the henna for those who are now joining. This is the black henna that I had ordered by mistake, not knowing that black henna is not supposed to be used. It's not the body art quality henna that you're supposed to be using for your hair. It was the wrong henna, but I was hoping that you guys could see. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know why it's brown and not black. It's because I left it. I think it just started to deteriorate, right? So what happened is I left it. It wasn't the freezer at first when I first mixed it. When I realized I had the wrong henna, I took it out the freezer so that I can show you guys. And I left it there for a couple of days because I completely. So I mixed it since Wednesday night. Yeah, I mixed it since Wednesday night. I took it out the freezer the next day, so which would have been Thursday, and it's been out of the freezer since then. So I think it deteriorated and that's why it's brown now. So that's what I'm thinking. Right? So this is not poo for those who are now joining. I'm so sorry. If you're now joining and you have no idea what's going on here, this is the black henna. So I think what's happened, it's diminished, it's deteriorated, and it's turned to this color. But when I first mixed it, y'all, I swear it was black. I swear to God, I swear it was black. So anyways, this is what it looks like now. And it would be nice to mix up a nice new batch actually for you guys. So maybe I'll do that in another video. You guys can mix with me and I will mix up a nice new batch. That would be nice. Or maybe I will just film all together. Of brand. I do have to film a brand new video actually because I was. Oh, what is this? What is this big lump in here? This is henna with some amla and some tulsi. But I think it wasn't mixed up properly. But anyways, I think you guys have seen enough of this black henna now. And so have I. So I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to throw this away. And then I will, okay, let's change the view a little bit. Okay, so that's my view outside. You guys are going to see me in a second. All right, so here I am. This is me, for those who forgot what I look like for a second. Yeah, so that was me showing you guys the black henna. Um, the black henna, I already put it in my hair, but that batch that I just showed you, I'm gonna throw that away. But it's so we have a few things going on with my hair right now. I lost a lot of density. So now I am going to be rebuilding my hair. So my goal right now is to rebuild the density that I have. I lost a lot of hair. It fell out when I was grieving my mom passing, but a lot of my hairline fell out. I have a lot of gaps here. My overall density of hair has changed completely. And yeah, we're just going to just every month we're going to do a henna gloss, rebuild the strands of my hair, strengthen it, just overall healthy hair. We're going for this year in 2025. If you guys want to join with me and be a part of that journey, feel free to join in because I clearly haven't had a lot of any challenges in the last couple of years. The last three, it's been it feels like it's been 4 years. So if you want to join in, hit that thumbs up if you're going to be joining a challenge with me. Should I start a challenge? It's not going to be anything massive. It's just going to be, I really want to keep it one monthly henna glosses. I have a question for you guys. Monthly henna gloss, is that safe to do? Because because my henna gloss, it has yogurt. I would put in some tulsi. I want to add tea, brewed tea to it. Most people add green tea, um, and some honey and some oil. That's my mix for the henna. I got that mix from Curly Nikki, and I was doing that quite religiously before I stopped. Even after I stopped coming on YouTube that often, at least I was taking care of my hair. Some when I looked at some of the routines that I had for my hair at that point in time, I did quite a bit. So I can't see the chat. Is anyone saying anything? Oh, y'all aren't saying anything. Okay. I was like, I don't see any chat coming up, but it's you guys are in the chat, which is quite cool. Yes, so I definitely will continue to. Oh, yes, you guys are there. You are within. Someone from South Africa, and thanks for joining. But yeah, definitely it's gonna be a routine of monthly henna glosses. I already have it scheduled out in my phone. Every 30 days, we're gonna do a henna gloss. So I'm gonna mix the henna in batches so that it's ahead of time. It's gonna be made, and I won't have to stress about mixing it every time. It's gonna be, I don't want to make it too difficult on myself. I think the only thing that I will be mixing specifically is the deep conditioning that I will make after. That will be freshly made. So I'll after I wash out the henna from my hair, the henna gloss, I will be doing a deep conditioning with banana, avocado, ACV, apple cider vinegar, and some oil. So my hair really, really loved it when I did it with recently. Last Thursday, I did the henna gloss with the wrong henna, the black henna, but my hair seems to be okay so far. Hopefully it doesn't get, hopefully I don't get any, I don't feel like I am fully allergic, but it was a little bit itchy. Is it normal for henna to be a little bit itchy? But I don't remember it being itchy usually, but there was a little bit of an itchiness that I felt, or maybe it was just all in my head because now I knew Now I knew that it was black henna I used. Maybe it was in my head, and it was like, "Ooh, get this on my hair." It's itching now. So, but yeah. So we have a question. So not a question, but a plea for help. My hair is not growing. Please help. Are you sure it's not growing? Our hair is always growing. It's just that it may not seem. The thing about hair growth, it's like a watching a pot boil. You feel as though it's not growing, but there is growth happening. You get what I'm saying? So how do you know for sure your hair is not growing? And I think what happens too when you do like henna glosses or you do a henna treatment, like a full henna treatment, there is a difference in hair color, right? So you'd actually see the hair growth. So maybe try a full henna gloss and then look and see if what's happening with your hair with regard to the actual hair growth happening. Girl, I'm sure your hair is growing. You exaggerating over there. Are you sure, girl? The other thing too is that look at your vitamins, your supplements. One thing that's really, really important for me is and y'all on the channel, you know I don't just talk about the hair externally, it's also about what's happening on the inside, right? So I take a supplement called iodine. Someone actually asked me about that in under one of my videos if I still take iodine. I do. Iodine I take for its overall health. And for me, whenever I take supplements, it's for overall health and the side effect. One of the perks or one of the great things of whatever supplements I'm taking um, is that it will contribute to hair growth. So, for example, one of them is iodine. Iodine is one of those supplements that I have been taking for a while, and I was originally taking it for polycystic ovarian syndrome. I actually need to do an update on that for you guys. PCOS or they call it something else now. Is it PCOD or something? They call it something else, but it's when you have cysts on your ovaries. I was taking the iodine for that because I had gone to a Chinese medicine medical doctor, well, who was sorry, a guy who was practicing Chinese medicine in Trinidad, which is where I'm from, and he mentioned to me, by the way, I don't even think he was trying to prescribe it to me. He had mentioned to me, by the way, that you should be taking iodine to combat the cyst on your ovaries, and that's when I started taking iodine, and specifically Lugol's iodine. I have a video on my channel about iodine, so just search in my videos and you'll see the iodine video come up. So yeah, my point in bringing up the iodine is that supplements are also quite important with regard to hair growth, and I think hair growth starts from within, right? So, anyways, this video was supposed to be about henna, so I'm sorry for those who are coming on now and like we talking about supplements now. But yeah, I hope the henna part was important, was like informational for some of you, because I decided to my lips are peeling. I decided to talk about the black henna, which is not actual henna, and everybody's like, "There's no such thing as black henna." I know now. Remember, I haven't been doing much with my hair in a long time. So the black henna thing, it piqued my interest because I haven't been in henna a long time. And I was like, wait a second. If I made a mistake with black henna, that means there are other people making mistakes out there with black henna. You get what I'm saying? So, anywho's, I'm going to wrap this up here. You all, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.